What's up, this is GM, and before I start, I want to tell you about TubeBuddy. In case you don't know, TubeBuddy is a free website that will help you manage and grow your YouTube channel. Thanks to them, some of my videos even show up as top results. Want to give them a try? Check the description below for the link.
Today's product is ELlight's LED strip lights. In the box we have a lot of small things here which are gone over in the manual, so I won't go over all of it, but this will give you an idea of everything that comes with it, hooks, ways to connect multiple of these together. I actually have two here. It comes with 2 packs, so you can either do them in a series or you could do them in parallel, and I have one still packed up because I'm not going to show both. No need to show both, at least. So this is the one we're going to be looking at. I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way. We don't need the hooks because we're not going to be hooking it up right now. And then it also has this little thing to show like how to install it. It's very easy to install. I've done it on previous videos. I've shown how to do it. So I'm not going to go over that as well. It's really easy. It has adhesive on the back. Just stick it to walls, or you can use these hooks, which I personally am very surprised that they gave. Most of the time they don't actually give these. They make you buy these separate. So the fact that it came with it is super, super swell to have. Also, we have the power supply, which I'll be plugging in a bit. But let's go over some general info first. So the LED strip light can be controlled by an app via Android or Apple devices. It's 33 feet long when you combine both of them together, 300 LEDs. It can be connected end to end, and it has an IP65 splash resistance rating. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at it. As you can see, it's nothing too fancy. It's like any other strip light that you'd buy. However, one thing I noticed is that it's white. Every other one I've bought is black, and I like the white because it blends in with my walls better, because I'm assuming most of you have white walls. So it's kind of nice to have a white version, in my opinion. It also feels like the quality is a lot higher than the other ones I've reviewed. I don't know, something about it just feels like it's better quality. All right, so I went ahead and plugged it in. Just a quick note, when you're plugging it in, you have to plug it in for a power source, and then on the other end, you got to connect the receiver so that way you can control this with the app. The app controls this via Bluetooth, so you don't need to have a Wi-Fi connection of any sort from what I can tell. So that's really handy. I can't actually go over every single lighting effect it can do because it has 120 light effects. Yeah, that's just a lot of lighting effects. And like I said, I can't really go through all of them because that's just not feasible in the time we have. But I'll go ahead and show you first off some solid colors it can do. So let's start off with just a general red. And let me go and lower the ISO a little bit so it might be a little easier to see. So here we have a solid red, and you can actually control the brightness of it. So here is a lower brightness, and then as you can see, I can control it with the app. It's pretty quick to respond. I think personally that I like the fact that you can control the entire brightness, plus you can control what color you want it with the app. It's just perfect, honestly. I think this app is really well made. I've seen complaints, like a lot of complaints on the App Store for this app, and I don't understand why. Personally, I think it's great. I will note though that like right now I have it set to green on my phone and it's showing blue, so I guess that's something, but other than that, I don't see why it really matters. So let's go ahead and let me mess around with some of the colors a little bit more just so you can get an idea of what some of these look like. All right, so now here are the effects. If you can kind of see on the app, it has 1 through 200, and you can like certain ones, but I'll go ahead and scroll through a few. So here's like a rainbow one. Here's another rainbow one going inward, spiraling out, another spiraling out. Honestly, these light effects are really nice. And you can control the brightness on the effects as well. So here's like the lowest brightness, which is pretty much off. Then here it is slightly on, then maxed out. And then you can control the speed as well. So if you can see the second slider, it controls the speed. So here is the lowest, and then here's the maxed out. So I'll go ahead and lower it to about a little less than half, so it's a little easier on the eyes. And I'm just going to quickly go through these. I'm just going to, as you can see, they have like the different color variations. This one's another type of spiral type. Just going to keep going kind of quickly through these. Fortunately, my camera's not doing the best job of showing some of these colors. Not sure why, but it looks amazing. It's super bright, and these different effects are just amazing. And right now we've only gone through 23 of these. So I'll just like scroll ahead to like, all right, 53. So then we've got like 71. 83, 95, 103. As you can see, they're just like they vary quite a bit, which I've never really seen with strip lights before. They don't usually have these many options, which is just great. And then I'll just go to the very last one, which is 120. But man, this is probably one of the best lights I've had so far on my channel. I mean, just the variation, the fact that it comes with hooks, the fact that you can connect multiple of these in series, and it has instructions on how to do that so perfectly. Like most of the times when I review these, they don't even have instructions on how to do that. You can also make it shorter. The instructions tell you how to cut it and everything. You know, this is honestly one of the best strip lights I've had on this channel, hands down. So let me go over a quick final pros and cons list for this item, because I'm sure you're wondering what could possibly be wrong with this. So let's go with the pros. It has the long length of the light, bright and colorful, splash resistance, app control for more variety and easy to use. The only real con I see is that you can't control it with like your Google Home or your Amazon Alexa, but personally I don't really care. I think I personally, when it comes to smart products, I don't say, hey, like I don't tell Google to fix my lightings and stuff. I usually do it on the app myself. So personally, I think this is perfect for me. Again, if you're one of those people who likes to tell Google to do something, then it might be not the best for you, but I still think this is one of the best strip lights I've had on my channel. That's it for this video. Link to this product is in the description below if you found the video helpful. I'd love it if you could leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment below as well. Thank you for watching.